Hi guys, Coffee and Christ. Let's talk about spiritual gifts. What are they? Where are they? And do we have them? Well, yes, you do have them. Every person has spiritual gifts. And this is because God has blessed our soul with gifts before we come into creation. And it says it here in Romans 12, 6 through 8. So it says we have different gifts according to the grace given to each of us. If your gift is prophesying, then prophesy in accordance with your faith. If it is serving, then serve. If it is teaching, then teach. If it is encouraging, then give encouragement. If it is giving, then give generously. If it is to lead, do it diligently. If it is to show mercy, do it cheerfully. So all of these gifts, and this is just a small amount, there's so many gifts out there in the world, but all of these gifts are given by the Spirit, and they're given for a purpose. So it tells us in Romans 12:3 how to find these gifts, and it's only through sober judgment. Sober judgment provides us with clarity and with confidence. And when we are utilizing these gifts, we are in turn building up the body of the believer. So how do I find my gift? You pay attention. Pay attention to what comes to you naturally. What takes little effort for you, whether it's physically doing something or feeling something. And what do people often tell you you're good at? People in your life are going to tell you you're good at things. What are the things that they say you're most good at? What do you hear most often? And then you pray. You pray to God. You ask Him to directly reveal what your gift is. And in doing this, you also tell Him that you have a willingness to use these gifts. So are people telling you you're empathetic, you're generous, you're creative, you're great at building and fixing things, you are so good at teaching? Think about it. Think about what inspires you and what burdens you. What are you seeing around that you're often like, this needs change. I'm inspired to change these things. And you'll find that what you are continually drawn to, those gifts are going to align with that passion. And that passion is going to turn into a purpose. So then when you think you have it figured out, you try it, you test it, and you reflect on it. Once you do that, you study those gifts. So, for example, I'm always told that I'm very loving and that I'm generous and I know how to talk to people. And so I've been reflecting on that. And I think, yeah, you know what? I do have a lot of love. And I do feel compelled to make everybody feel loved and welcomed. I try to approach people with no judgment, unless you give me a reason to judge you. But more often than not, I'm going to allow people to come to me as they are. I understand, though, that there needs to be discernment there as well. However, so I'm studying this. How can I be more loving? How can I be more compassionate in the way that I speak to people? Because we are energy, and our energy transfers. We have an impact, whether we know it or not, and whether we like it or not. We have an impact on people and in turn, the world around us. And so when we figure out our gifts and we bless others with those gifts, we are changing people and the world. And so there's ways to find your gift. Reflect, listen to what people are telling you, or you can even take spiritual gift assessments online. You can read books. But the big purpose in all of this is that you have a gift, and God wants you to use that gift. It's a ripple effect. Just like dropping a stone into water, it's going to ripple off and it's going to make changes and impacts that we aren't even aware of yet. So I thought this was fun to open with. You have gifts, and you can figure out your gifts, and you can change people and the world around you when you use them.